Good morning, everyone. How are you? Class, today we are going to continue our part A, which is employability skills, where we have already done unit 1, unit 2. Now, today we are starting with unit 3. Unit 3 is having two parts, so today we are going to complete part 1, that is, role of ICT in day to day life. So, class, before proceeding, we need to understand our topic is like the book name, which is information technology. What does it mean? Class, information technology means a simplest way where we can create the information, where we can manage the information, and we can store the information for our lifelong, and we can transfer or exchange the information. It means it includes all the devices which we are using: smartphone, tabs, laptop, computer, and of course the major thing, internet. So it includes all the technology that can be used to deal with information. Information could be anything, any data related to anything. For example, if I want to search something on Google, so anything like flowers, I want to search flowers information on the Google. So that is my data, information. So how I'm going to keep a record with it, how I'm going to save it, how I'm going to send to my friends. So that all my information technologies. So let's start with the ICT. Class, ICT is not a different thing. ठीक है? So ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. What are the ways through which I can get the information and how I can transfer the information? We are sending an email, or we are doing chatting, video chatting or online chatting, video chatting or audio chatting with our friends. So it deals with the use of electronic media like computers, smartphones, iPad, and etc. to store, process, and retrieve data or information. ICT applications are found in every field because ICT means what? Data, जिसे हम information कहते हैं, and the communication technology through which we communicate with each other, चाहे वो messages हो, चाहे WhatsApp app हो. So these are the different basically ways, right? You must have seen about video chatting, online chatting through Skype, through WeChat. These are the different tools. So ICT is using in every field, whether it would be education, health, business, design, fashion designing, science, environment, or government. So you can create a project report to do office work, send messages, read books, managing daily planner, play games, listen to music, watch movies, pay bills, book tickets, buy products, and the list is endless. So this is my ICT. Roles of ICT in our daily life. So let's start with the first one, that is my at home. When I'm talking about at home, so we can play games, search information about anything. In nowadays, if we are talking about the COVID lockdown, everyone is searching about the recipes, what they want to cook, what they want to, what they have a desire to eat. So that is what basically searching information. Listen to music, watching movies. You must have seen people are taking the Amazon Prime, Netflix, and a Z. So these are the things which has come inside the ICT people are taking, so that they can make their time they can make their time just add the entertainment in their time and send and receive email. Because see, there are so many people those who are working from home. So how they can work from home? First they should get some work. So they can get some work by using email, where they can find some work. People can send the work from one place to another place. Maintain household accounts. There are few people those who are maintaining a record that in a one day how many money I'm spending. So rather than writing on copy and pen, you can make a notes in your smartphone or on your laptop also. A device with internet connection can be used to do online shopping and pay bills. Class, as you people are you must have seen the ads also. People are saying go online, pay bills online, Paytm you can use. And see, everyone wants a clothes to wear, right? And everyone wants the different thing which they want to carry at their home. So rather than going to the market, people are preferring to go online shopping. These are famous websites like Myntra, Amazon, Ajio. These are the common websites people are using to do online shopping. ICT, it means information communication technology in education. Class, education where you must have seen, we were earlier working with the chalkboards. Now the digital smart boards have come up. right? It becomes very easier for us to watch the videos and movies and to understand a topic. So the concept of flipped classroom is being popular in many countries where students watch lectures at home on the computer and use the classroom time for more interactive exercises. See class, if I talk about now today days, so we are also using that thing, right? Because due to the COVID, we can't stop studying, right? So we have need to find an alternative through which we can see and find multiple things, how we can learn and how we can, being a teacher, how we can teach. So Zoom is also an app, Google Meet is also an app. So these are the different things which we people are basically come up with. Advantages, what are the advantages of ICT in education? See, complex topic becomes very easier because we are people are showing or people making understand with the help of animation, pictures, video and presentation. Images and videos used for more teaching improve, used for teaching improve the retention memory of students. Of course, rather than theory, people have a great memory when they see something in a animation or in a video, in a image. Because see, if you're reading a novel, right, it becomes little bit boring. When you see the some movie which is based on some novel, that becomes very interesting. Okay, because we start relating to our life. That's why it always keep in our memory, we never forget. Okay, use of audio visual aid can make the lesson interesting. An e-learning program allows students to learn at their own pace, at their convenient time, and from any place. E-learning, what is the meaning of e-learning? See, if I want to learn something, right, I can directly open YouTube where I can put the topic, right? And I can find something on Google also related to them. Multiple website could be related to them. That is why e-learning. E-learning means a specific place where a specific website where you are going, searching your topic and you are learning the topic. Have you heard about Byju's? ठीक है, Byju's is something like an app which is kind of a e-learning. E-learning means आप लोग electronically कुछ भी learn कर रहे हो, ठीक है, by watching videos. Like in today's date, we are also sending a videos to you. So that is all our e-learning. In healthcare, of course, see, abhi to right now you must have seen the ad also where doctor and patient are not specifically patient is not going to the clinic. They are just chit chatting with the help of mobile. They are consulting a doctor with the help of mobile. So there is an app with the name Practo. With the help of the Practo, you can book an appointment, right? And doctor can take care of your prescriptions also, and all the tests would be done by this also. Of course, for the test you have to go to the lab, but all the reports could be maintained in Practo also. So a doctor can easily suggest treatment and care to the patient who is located far away. Doctor can continuously monitor the patient's history, diagnostic reports and track the current health condition by using an app named as Practo. Using the ICT tool for a suitable communication system, government can make effort to create awareness among the people about the communicable diseases, preventive measures and various current diagnostic and etc. You must have seen when you are calling to someone, COVID के बारे में बताया जाता है, ads are coming. So that is what we are using ICT, right? Information communication technology to just aware about one disease, that is corona. And we are using internet also, we are using telephones also, we are using TV ads also. That is my ICT. Hospitals can use different electronic media to store medical data. This helps to retrieve the information easily. This can be transferred to the patient or to the doctor for consultation. See, hospitals can create their own different softwares also, right? I can't say कि only use something which is available online. So hospital or any company can create their own software to handle everything. For example, Domino's, they are not downloading something. They have a different computer, right, where the software is already there. When you are going for a shopping, when you are going for a shopping in the shopping mall, when you are done with your shopping, when you are going to the payment counter, they also have a computer, but they have their different software. Accordingly, they work, right? Computer-based machines are used for MRI, CT scan, ultrasound, etc., which are done in hospitals and diagnostic centers to diagnose the disease. That is true. ICT, with the help of ICT, we have come up with the different high level machines which done a marvelous work. Life support system are provided to the patients. You can search information on any disease, medicine, etc. on the internet. Now in governments, when we are talking about the government, so see, many government services are now available online. You can search, if you want to prepare yourself for the government job, you can directly write on Google, right? What you can write? Government job, how to apply for government job in 2020 year, right? Electronic voting for election has replaced the traditional voting slips to a large extent. Of course, class, earlier we are people, if you are talking about a vote, when elections are there, people used to have a chit and they just drop the chit in the box. Nowadays, the software has come up or a machine has come up where all the, you can say that symbols are there. You need to just press the button to whom you want to give the vote. ICT in governments can help deliver government services efficiently. Of course, सी एक अवेयरनेस कोविड के बारे में बतानी है, हर जगह पोस्टर लगे, एड्स आ रही है, ईमेल्स आ रही हैं, मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट, दैट इज़ ICT. गवर्नमेंट आर हेल्पिंग अस just to make one thing aware and how to prevent that. So e-government sites enable people to perform various tasks such as filling a form, apply for a passport, paying bills, property tax. So that is what, that all the website are related to the government. Business में हमें कैसा फ़ायदा हुआ ICT का? Business में we have a software where we can keep the record of the stocks. कितना का माल है हमारे पास, स्टॉक को हम कहते हैं the material which we are having. ठीक है, प्रिपेयर एन अकाउंट एंड बैलेंस शीट, मतलब किससे हम सप्लाई ले रहे हैं, उसका कितना हमें देना है, उनसे हमें कितना लेना है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स द ई-कॉमर्स मीन्स अ वेबसाइट थ्रू विच वी कैन बाय एंड सेल द प्रोडक्ट्स ऑनलाइन. हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट OLX, where we can send it, where we are not dealing with directly company, we are dealing with the customers. ठीक है, but this service can be made available 24/7. Amazon ले लीजिए, आप फ्लिपकार्ट ले लीजिए. दीज सर्विसेज आर ओपन ऑनलाइन. यू जस्ट ओपन द ऐप और वेबसाइट वे यू कैन डू वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू डू. देर इज़ नो स्पेसिफिक टाइम फॉर इट. हाँ, अगर आप सेल की बात करें तो सेल में तो होता ही है, लेकिन सेल आप डिस्काउंट यू वॉन्ट टू टेक इट और नॉट, दैट इज़ योर विश. अदरवाइज द वेबसाइट इज ऑलवेज वर्किंग, राइट. E-banking facility. See, if you want to transfer a money, you are not supposed to go to the bank. You can directly open an app through which you can make the transfer the money, right? ICT in daily life examples. See, daily life we can read newspaper online, as you also getting a small PDF file of newspaper in your WhatsApp group. We can get connected with our friends, relatives, or even family members far away from us using email, messenger, video conferencing that you must have doing with the WhatsApp also, video calling, audio messages, right? Social networking site like Facebook.com have played a big role in connecting both old and new relationships. Why? Because we can add multiple friends into it and we can just directly contact with them. We can send them messages and you can be interactive also. You can post something, people can give their reaction, whether it would be like, whether it would be comment. Comment is also of two parts, right? It could be a positive comment, it could be a negative comment. So accordingly you can react and do the work. We can access a full library of education material via mobile app or website or any smartphone or iPad. Say if you want to search something, there are multiple websites are available where you can search about anything which you want to search. Technology has also made the buying or selling of goods and services flexible and a lot safe, because by using some website like Amazon and Myntra. Most banks now offer online banking facilities. See, आपने देखा, अगर आप बैंक क्रेडिट कार्ड से करेंगे तो you will get extra 10% discount. ठीक है, पेटीएम से करोगे तो you'll get a cashback. What is the meaning of this? It means they are promoting the services rather than paying cash on delivery. You can use these services which can basically give a benefits. People make use of these services daily to manage their finances. Most businesses uses online banking facility to pay employee, vendor and transfer money to their bank account. See, nowadays there are very less people. There would be daily wages people who are getting the salary in form of a cash. Other than when you're talking about company has started giving your salary by using account transfers only, or it could be a check. इम्पैक्ट ऑन आईसीटी ऑन सोसाइटी. सी व्हेन जब भी हम बात करते हैं किसी भी चीज़ की तो हमेशा उसके नेगेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट होते हैं. इफ़ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंटरनेट, स्मार्टफोन, टीवी, दे ऑल आर पार्ट ऑफ आईसीटी. ठीक है ना. इंफॉर्मेशन कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी का मतलब है जो भी हम डिवाइसेस गैजेट्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं या किसी से वीडियो चैट कर रहे हैं, दे ऑल आर पार्ट्स ऑफ आईसीटी. सो आईसीटी की जो हम बात करें, स्मार्टफोन की बात करें, दे हैव अ गुड इम्पैक्ट, नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट. सिमिलरली आईसीटी हैज़ अ डू थिंग. See, ICT basically divided our generation into two parts. First, people who can do their personal and professional work efficiently. They are efficient in using services like e-banking, e-learning, e-government site, etc. But there are people, those who are not aware. They do not have access of internet. They do not have knowledge of internet. Okay, this has resulted in digital divide, which refers to the gap between the people who have access to the latest information technology like computer, smartphone, internet, iPad, etc. and have knowledge to use them, but people who do not have access to use these devices also, they also exist. Okay, ICT tools. See, what are the ICT tools? With the help of, see, we can make, वैसे तो if I are talking about mobile is sufficient because mobile has become a smart mobile now. So in the smartphone we can do we can download something, we can send something, we can upload something, we can play games also. So smartphone become like a internet, computer, or calling device also. So you can do everything on the smartphone. Tablets, see, tablets is generally people, those who have a very eye problem, they just buy the tablet where they can use a touch screen in a very appropriate manner. Okay, tablet generally people use to play games, to do office work. When they have some eyesight problem, they can't do work on the smartphone. But there is a slightly difference between a smartphone and a tablet. In the smartphone, the major is like the major advantage is like you can make calls, you can send messages. But in tablets you cannot make call, you cannot send messages. Otherwise all the internet facilities you can use, and the software facilities also. Radio is like become very old, but still it is very popular when you're going and you're not traveling. So people basically often uses or like a radio in their cabs so that they can be updated, because many information has been given by radio also. TV is like a popular. Why TV people are using? Of course for the entertainment, and the majorly thing is advertisements and giving some awareness by government also. If TV is not there, the newses are not there, because there are two types of people. The first people who see the newses, who watch the newses by using any news channel. But there are many people, those who read the newspaper daily. So it's like depends. So TV becomes an important role in daily life. Online newspapers, people has basically registered themselves. When they get up in the morning, they get an online newspaper by email where they can see the headlines. Email is very important because when you are working, how you will send your data to your boss. So the major thing is email, right? अगर हम कोई भी ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग करते हैं तो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा हमारा काम हो गया? तो देयर आर टू थिंग्स. फर्स्ट, वी गेट अ मैसेज फ्रॉम द कंपनी, एंड सेकेंड इज वी गेट एन ईमेल ऑल्सो कि भाई आपका ऑर्डर नंबर है, डिस्पैच हो गया. वे वी कैन सी द स्टेटस ऑल्सो. Interactive whiteboards, class smart boards, you all are aware. Earlier we were using blackboard. Now in the classroom smart boards has come up, which will increase the stamina in the students, where they can make the session interesting by watching videos, by listening something. So it makes basically interesting session or interactive session. Okay class, thank you.